Good evening, mister.
Hello, Fernando. How are you?
I'm better.
Okay, that's great. I'm sorry I didn't send the message on time. So let's begin. I owe you 10 minutes, okay? We're gonna do that whenever you have time. We're gonna spend 10 more minutes, okay? I owe you 10 minutes.
Okay, mister.
Okay. So uh we're gonna review here. You are a you're this account. Okay, so this is the home. Okay, did we review everything here? We did, right?
I think yes, mister.
Yes, we reviewed everything. Yes, so we were missing the final test, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Where is that? Where is the final test? So, okay, I don't find the score though. Where is the score? Hold on. Silence. Where is the score?
Mister, the final test were in 5 parts, and then one who has the 5 parts in one.
So you took the test twice, the 5 parts first and then the 5 parts again? You're saying that?
Something like that. First, there was a homework, uh, no, writing. Um, the next homework was listening, and then uh, was one homework who had all the parts.
Okay. So where is this test? This part, this test, where is it? Do you know where is it here? Is
It's
this
supposed to
right?
be
Module A test.
yes.
Oh yes, it was on it was last week. Yes, I now remember that. 27th. Yes. Okay, but we didn't do everything here. We have some missing homework, right?
Yes, I think that was when I couldn't do the homework. Uh, then I don't know, no me salían las tareas y las volvió a asignar.
Let me see. Okay. So here we don't have the writing, right? You didn't do the writing, did you? The A4 writing.
I do.
Where is it? Okay,
Mm,
I'm gonna let's review. Probably it's twice. Here you have also A4. Here the same, same. Okay. So you did a confrontation in stress. Confrontation, A4 confrontation. Stress in sentence 2. So these are different. So you did do this A4 stress in sentence number 2, but you didn't do number 3. I don't know why. You say that it didn't appear to you this homework?
no, listen. Some homework I didn't finish because I was busy,
Okay.
and I think that the reason. And 2 weeks before, uh, the same thing, but no sé si se acuerda que le dije y me dijo que me lo tenía que resignar, ¿no?
Mm-hmm.
Y no sé si se resignó todo y, y hice lo que me salía que eran poquitas tareas. Pero de este último sí
Ok,
no
esto
pasó,
no has
solo
hecho.
fueron dos
En
veces.
definitiva,
Ajá.
este no has hecho. Ya.
Eso es
Ok,
tarea, ¿no?
ok.
No es del
Sí,
examen.
okay. Okay, yes, I wanted to clarify if there was a mistake in the system. Okay. So let's move on. Okay, so here you have 80%. Let's listen, please.
I was planning to call Nick. I was planning to call Nick.
Here is I was planning to call Nick. Not I was planning to call Nick. There's a stress in the word Nick.
I was planning to call Nick.
Okay, let's move on. Here you have 100. Nothing. Here you have 89. Let's see what happened here. Listening, making reservations.
Hello, this is La Scala. May I help you?
Yes, I need to make a reservation, please.
For when, ma'am?
For tonight, around 7:15. No, make that 7:30.
Certainly. Let me check what's available. How many are in your party?
It's, two. Just two.
Yes, we have a table on the terrace or in the garden room. Which do you prefer?
The terrace, please.
And your name, please?
Please put the reservation under the name Gould. Gould.
Very well, ma'am. That's Gould, party of two, on the terrace for 7:30 this evening. We look forward to seeing you. Hello, La Scala Reservations. Can I help you?
Hello. Yes, I'd like to reserve a table for tonight.
How many in your party, sir?
Party of 6.
Party of 6, for this evening.
Yes, for this evening. Around 7 or 7:30.
Actually, sir, the earliest I have a table for 6 is, let's see, 8:30. Is that all right?
Yes, that'd be fine.
And it will be in the garden room.
Yes, okay.
Could I have the name of the party, please?
Jackson. Jackson.
Very good, Mr. Jackson. We'll expect you this evening at 8:30 for the garden room. Hello, La Scala.
Hello, Paolo.
Ah, Miss Desmond. How wonderful to hear your voice. And what can I help you with today?
I need a table for this evening.
Certainly, Miss Desmond. For what time, please?
8 as usual.
Excellent. 8 o'clock. And how many in your party this evening?
There will be 4 of us.
Excellent. And would you like a table in the main dining room, or would you prefer to be in the garden room this evening?
In the main dining room would be preferable, thank you.
Absolutely. We'll see you this evening, Miss Desmond.
Okay. So you put here Miss Desmond. Oh, I understand. I understand why you would put that. Okay. So let's see here. Let's review. It says couldn't have. It's couldn't have had, not couldn't have.
Okay.
Sports league. Okay, let me explain you why. And here you also could have built. Yeah, here's the build. This one is easier because when you're talking about the verb build, it's build, build, build. Okay, so basically you have let me write here. In the present tense is built, then in the past tense is built, and past participle is also built. Okay, so that's easier to correct. And here, finally, it sounds like things may not have been. Okay, so let's read. When did competitive sports begin? A very long time ago, organized sports may have existed in Central America 3,600 years ago. Okay, so here it's obviously in the past, and you're using a model. That's why you need to place have here and use the past participle of the verb. No, they couldn't have sport leagues that long ago. Again, if this is like the past, it's couldn't have or could have, and then the past participle. Okay, because you're talking about a sentence that is in the past. Let me show you.
Okay.
Models of possibility. Here you have it. When you're talking about where is that? Here is it. So when you're talking about, you need to use could have to express a possibility in the past. Like here, it could have been last semester. Like, I don't know, we could say like, it could have been in China. That means that I don't know. It's a possibility that he was in China. Okay, so that's like, I'm not sure. It's like a 50% chance that you were in China. Okay, so that's why we use have, and you're talking about the past, like he was in China or he wasn't. You're not talking about if he is or he is not in China. Okay, so that's why.
Okay.
Any questions?
They couldn't have had. Ellos no pudieron tener. Something like
Exactly,
that.
exactly. No pudieron haber tenido, diría yo.
Oh, okay.
No, no pudieron tener. Sí, también. Entonces, en el pasado. Ambos. Yeah, no pudieron tener. Ambos. En realidad no habría una diferencia. O no pudieron haber tenido. So you're talking in the past.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So here the mistake is in the verb. And here's the same.
Yes.
It sounds, let's continue. It says, no, it's impossible. They could have built a system of playing fields. There's evidence all Central America. What did they play thousands of years ago? Some ball courts have some rings, so they might have played something like basketball. Any Michael Jordan's probably. A lot of students showed being dressed like ball players, so athletes must have been pretty important. Oh, it sounds like things may not be so different from today. Okay, yes, here is the past, because you're talking about things in the past. Suena como si las cosas no fueron, o no, digamos, probablemente no fueron o no pudieron haber sido tan diferentes como ahora. You're talking about like things sounded, it sounds like things may not have been so different. You're talking about the past here. Okay, so that's why it may not have been. Okay, so here you have like an example. Let me show you. Here you have it. Hold on. It's in the past. We may have seen each other around campus. That means that we might have seen each other. Pudimos habernos visto alrededor, ambos alrededor del campus. We may have seen each other around campus. Okay, so es posible que nos hayamos visto en el campus. Okay, so it's something that it's possibility. You could also use here could not have been. You could say like, I don't know. Oh, it sounds like things might not have or could not have been so different from today. You could also say this. That's another possibility. Okay, it's the same. Any other question there? No questions, right? Okay, let's move on. Okay, so you took the test initially and you took it at 5:30. You submitted it at 5:30. And then, now this is the module 4. Yes, I remember this one. Oh, you took them both, right? I think you, oh, yes, yes. So you took both on Wednesday, right?
Yes.
So how long did it take you? The first one, it's like half an hour, right? Or how long did it take?
Uh, yes, 20 minutes.
20 minutes. And the second one, how
The
long?
the, the module test, um, half hour.
Half an hour.
Half an hour, yes.
Okay,
Mm,
but I see here that you first took like the reading, then the pronunciation, the grammar, speaking, vocabulary, and the listening. And after that, you took it all over again, right?
yes, and it was the same.
Yes, the same. Yeah, so this doesn't count, please. Okay, this doesn't count because you took this like for the second time.
Yes.
So the one that counts is this. Okay, so let's review it.
Okay, miss.
Okay, so here it says, okay, everything here is correct. Okay, many people believe that advertisement that lift your spirits and or have happy message sell products. But research has found that not everyone reacts to advertising the same way. For example, Asian Americans and older Anglo Americans seem to have no problem with advertising which mixes two emotions such as happiness or sadness. They react positively to these kinds of ads. However, younger Anglo-Americans feel somewhat uncomfortable with advertising that has the conflicting emotions. These conflicting reactions are very significant for companies trying to sell products. Companies need to identify their target audience before they create an ad. Once they do this, they can decide on the best way to use emotions to express. Okay, so let's see here.
The mistake was that I forgot to put in the correct order.
Okay, click on each box and choose the sentence in the same order as the information occurring on the list. You will not use all the sentences. People respond to representation emotions in different ways. Ads that have mixed emotions appeal to older Americans and Asian Americans. Company in it first. Yes, it's in a very different order, right? So this is not in the beginning. Yes, that's the only mistake here. The order. Okay, I think that that was not an understanding issue, but rather a order issue. Okay, let's continue here.
I was planning to call Nick.
Yes, I remember this. I was planning to call Nick. This press is in Nick, not in was.
We might have seen each other around campus.
We might. Yes.
We might have seen each other around campus.
Might have. You put only might.
No.
Yes, you're missing the half. Here. I think it's this.
You might, okay, it's
Yes.
abbreviate?
No, might have. Like might have. You only put might here. I think that you are missing the have. Let's listen again.
We might have seen each.
We might have. We might
Okay.
have. Yes.
And Mr.
Yes.
When we say might have, cuando escribimos, se puede escribir might, apóstrofe, VE, ¿no?
Might have. Yes.
Might?
Yes, you can write that. Like this, right? Might have. Yes, actually she says that with the apostrophe. If you listen correctly, she says might have. Might have.
Yes.
Yes, she says that.
Okay, Mr. Thank you.
Yes, you can do that. Okay, but let's see how it's here. Number 5. Might have. Yes, but you could use both. See, correct answer. You could have used both. Might have or might have. Yes, you could have used both. Okay, the rest is fine. Let's continue. Please. Okay, complete the dialogue. Hello, hi Talia. This is Ronnie. I have great news. Remember Bill? Sure. He wants to know if he will get together Friday night. If he will get. Where's that? He wants to know if we can get together. If we will get. He wants to know if we can get, if we will get. Yes, I understand you why you said will. He wants to know if he will get together on Friday night, together Friday night. If we'll get. I think that because you're talking about a possibility, you use can. But I'm sure that you could also use will. If you're talking more informally, I'm sure people say will. Like when you ask a question, I'm sure people could say will there. But if you're like more formal and you're talking about a possibility, you need to use can. Because will, it's like something that you're certain about. I think so. Okay. But if you said to me, will, as I said, I think it's also correct. Okay, so I don't know how to change this score, but I'll consider this grammar note. Okay, because I need to send you your grade from this module, but I'll consider this. Okay, I'll not put you here a mistake in this question. If he will get. Okay, that's the only one. So basically in grammar, you have 100%. In speaking, you have also 100%. Great. And in vocabulary, you have 88%. Amy, great to see you. What's the matter? You look annoyed. Oh, I just was talking to this woman who really impressed himself. Was really impressed with herself. She thinks she'll become a movie star. I doubt that will happen soon, or even down the line. That's down the line. Because you're talking about like down the line, the meaning of down the line is like in the future. Down the line means in the future. They have the same meaning. Okay, down the line in the future, they have the same meaning. Okay, so that's happening. Okay, any questions there? Down the line. It's a very used phrase, down the line. It's very used, so you should learn this. Down the line. Rotten apple means like manzana podrida. Smart cookie. Smart cookie is like saying someone's smart, basically. I could say, I don't know, Fernando is a smart cookie. Okay, that means that Fernando is smart. I don't know why they put their cookie, but they use it like that. It's very commonly used also. Okay, so piece of cakes means basically like something is very easy. ¿Cómo se dice en español? Se dice como si es muy fácil. Okay, so pan comido.
Yes.
Drop someone a line. What's the meaning of drop someone a line?
Drop some line. Like say the truth of someone.
What?
Decir una verdad de alguien.
Perdón?
Decir la verdad de alguien. O una verdad sobre alguien.
Drop
Algo
someone
así,
a
creo
line?
que.
No.
I don't remember.
Like to write a letter or a brief note. Drop someone a line, it's like when you're trying like to write a letter to somebody. I'll drop like I'll drop you a line. That means that I'll send you a letter.
Okay.
So like send a message. I'll drop. Te voy a escribir. Escribir a alguien.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Okay. So that's where we had mistakes. And late on the line, what's late on the line? What's this?
Late on the line. I think that is say something. Algo, decir una verdad sobre
Yes.
alguien, hablarle.
Speak very honestly about somebody, right? Yes,
Right.
you're right. Okay, great. Then we have finally this listening problem number 7. We're gonna do that.
Amy, great to see you again.
You too. Jackie, this is Talia. Talia, this is Jackie.
Charmed. Charmed.
Nice to meet you too.
Talia is a researcher at Newsline.
How exciting.
Gee, you look so familiar.
Really? We might have seen each other around campus.
I guess so. Or we may have been in a class together. I'm taking journalism classes.
No, it couldn't have been a class then. I'm taking theater classes, like Amy.
Oh well, I'll probably think of it later.
Speaking of classes, I'd better run. Can't be late for Professor Roberts.
Hold it. I think I remember where I've seen you.
Really?
Yes. The Gower Building.
Where does Jackie think Sally has seen her before? So
At school.
yes, that's good. That's right. That was the mistake. Okay, fine. Let's continue here. Okay, we're gonna continue with module B. So welcome to the module B. Let's read some learning objectives that we have. Please read from here till the end.
Okay, miss. Listening. Predict actions from context. Listen for specific plans. Listen for the speaker main purpose. Listen to understand categories in a TV documentary. Speaking. Giving compliments. Accepting compliments. Downplaying compliments. Grammar. Make, have, get, let, and help. So and neither. Future time clauses. Pronunciation. Linking words together. Vowel to vowel. Stress on pronouns in responses. Reading and vocabulary. Getting the meaning from context. Understanding main ideas and details. Writing. Rewriting technique. Answer questions. Task. Write a descriptive
Yes, scripted.
paragraph about a gadget. Skill. Give details.
Okay, any questions regarding vocabulary here?
Yes, Mr. What does mean downplaying?
Downplay means like you're trying to basically when somebody compliments you and you're trying like to say, no, it's not so much like bajar el tono tal vez. Downplay
Okay.
like a compliment, like oh, you're so smart. If I said, "Oh, Fernando, you're so smart," and you said, no, I'm not so smart. You're sort of downplaying. You're being humble, right? You're being very humble. You're saying like, no, like, quitarle valor a un complemento. No sé, como decir, no es la gran cosa. Downplay. Okay.
Okay, Mr.
Any other word?
About a gadget.
Gadget is like artefacto. Gadget. I don't know if you
Okay.
remember, there was like a Mr. Gadget. I guess let me show you.
Okay.
There was this guy. I'll show you. Mr. Gadget. Right?
Yes.
He had a lot of gadgets. Okay, so any other word?
No, Mr.
Okay, let's go to this part. Let's please read from the beginning.
Video listening. Watch the video and answer questions about the information and the ideas need. Learn more about body language and other cultural aspects of the video. Vocabulary. Learn the meanings and usage of these words that describe hair. Bald, braid, cornrows, quill cut, curly, kinky, ponytail, straight, wavy. Speaking. Learn expressions you can use to give compliments. You look great today. Accept compliments. Thanks for the compliment. Downplaying a compliment. Oh, this old thing? It's nothing special. Grammar. Learn to express yourself using make, have, get, and help. Get, let, and help. Are you really going to make me put this on? So I neither. So do I, neither does Dean. Future time clauses. They're going to talk about you as soon as they get here. Task listening. Listen to this excerpt
Yes.
from the documentary. Put the warning signals into the correct categories. Pronunciation. Practice your
Excerpt.
pronunciation.
Excerpt.
Excerpt.
Yes. Excerpt. Listen to the
Okay.
excerpt from a documentary.
Listen to the excerpt from the documentary.
Yes.
It pronounced signals or signals?
Put the warning signals.
Signals. Okay. Put the warning signals into the correct categories. Pronunciation. Practice your pronunciation of linked words, vowel to vowel. I asked the matron.
I
It-
asked the matron.
The matron. It's
Yes.
also incredible. Stress on pronouns in responses. I'm not really hungry. Neither am I. Reading. Read an article about how fictional spy gadgets have become real on the web. Research James Bond spy gadgets. Write a paragraph about the gadget you find most interesting.
Okay. Any vocabulary questions here? This maître is a person regarded
Yes.
as a master in an art or a profession. Somebody who's an
Okay.
artist, a master in an art or a profession, like a maestro,
Okay.
right? We say acá maestro a los que hacen ciertas cosas, something like that. Okay.
Okay, mister.
Something else?
No, no question, mister.
Okay, let's move on. So we're gonna have these videos. We're gonna have this homework because we're running out of time. We only have 7 days for this whole B. So I'm gonna give you this homework. And now we're gonna jump into grammar. Today you have 10 more minutes to compensate you for the first 10 minutes, or do you want to have that in another class? Or do you have today time, like 10 minutes?
Be the next class, mister.
In another class?
Yes, mister, please.
Okay, you tell me when. Like next class, if you want, we can do it like 10 minutes.
Okay,
We
mister.
can do it before even. I don't know if you can before.
It's better.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the link 10 minutes before the next class so that you join and we can compensate you the 10 minutes from this class.
Sounds great, mister.
Okay, great. So let's continue. We're gonna do some grammar. I guess we're gonna have, let's see. Okay. So, let's please begin.
Hi, it's nice to see you. Today I'm going to help you understand the verbs make, have, get, let, and help. After I explain them, I'll have you practice using them, okay? Let's begin.
Please read number 1 and number 2.
Okay, mister. We use make plus an object plus the base form of the verb to talk about when a person forces another person to do something. Are you really going to make me put this on? Yes. We use have plus an object plus the base form of the verb to talk about when a person causes another person to do something. Have is not as strong as make. Talia had Amy call Valentino's to make reservations.
Okay, so basically we use make when I like force you to do something. Okay, like, I don't know. If I force you to talk to somebody, I would say, I made him call his, I don't know, lawyer. This means that I obligated you to call your lawyer. Okay, I made you call your lawyer. Okay, so the thing is here that you need to use the base form. I made him call his lawyer. Or I am going to make you cry. I don't know. You're making or forcing somebody to do something. Okay, like this is like two-threaded. But anyways, he made me redo all the homework. He made me redo all the homework. That means that somebody made me, like forced me, obligated me. Okay, I don't know if you, well, let's continue and then I'm gonna ask. And then have is like, you cost somebody. It's not like you obligated somebody. Like my dad had me call the airline to cancel the flight. Then that means that he basically caused me to call the airline. I could also say my dad made me call the airline. It would be the same, but one is like more forcing, more strong. Like I make you, like it's obligation. Okay.
In the second, in the number 2, it could be like he me hizo la petición.
Yeah, but it's also it's almost like make, to be honest with you. It's almost like make. It's almost like make. It's like it's more it's less like suggestive. But anyways, you could use either of them, as I say. It's not like a suggestion. No, it's not a suggestion. It's also that somebody caused you to do something. Okay, so that's the meaning. So it's almost the same as make, to be honest with you. You could use both of them and it would have the same meaning. Because it's not like a suggestion. Okay, I made you, but in the first one, like I'm forcing you. In the second one, it's the same, right? Force, cause, basically it's the same. So you could use either of them. And I don't know, here, like I had him call his lawyer. Like, como que yo hice que llamara a su abogado. O sea, yo hice que llamara a su abogado. Y en este es, yo hice que llamara a su abogado. ¿No? Y que en el primero es lo mismo, ¿no? O sea, yo hice que llamara a su abogado lo mismo. Es básicamente lo mismo.
Okay.
Lo hice llamar, o sea, es lo mismo. O sea, siendo muy sincero, if I say I have you do something or I make you do something, it's basically the same. Of course, one is more strong, but both of them are very strong. So both of them suggest that you had somebody or made somebody do something. That's what they're suggesting, that it's like they didn't have other choice. Okay, I rarely heard that. I've never heard, I guess, that if you said have, the person didn't do the thing you wanted him to do. Okay, so if somebody says, I had him do something, it's 100% that person did the thing. Okay, there's not like an implicit probability or a possibility that the person might have refused to do something. Okay, it's like almost like you did something to convince that person or force that person, and the person did the thing you wanted him to do. Okay, so make and have are basically the same. They're forcing you. Okay, one is stronger, but anyways, both of them are very strong. Okay. Okay, so okay, so let's finish here. We're gonna have the next class 10 minutes before. Remember that, and please let's fill out the poll, and then you can leave, please.